Communication is key, and in the event of a natural disaster, it's critical to get help where it's needed most. That's why county and city first responders in Taft were testing their skills today to help the public when everything goes wrong.
A catastrophic earthquake, massive explosions and raging fires, all concerns for first responders in our backyard.
We want to be able to improve upon this and really dial this down.
Today in Taft, firefighters and police working alongside Waylon Gray from the Western Kern County Amateur Radio Emergency Service, testing our first responders' equipment to make sure it's ready for the real deal.
Because we provide backup support in case other forms of communications fail. It will happen. We've seen it already in other disasters.
Gray says the Boston Marathon bombing is an example of that. Cell phones flooded emergency communication, authorities relying on small radios to get help where it was needed.
We generally don't become overloaded, and we can provide that emergency service in the event of fires or disasters.
We don't know what level of earthquake we could ever get here. It could be pretty high. It might be enough to knock our buildings down and make our buildings unsustainable.
Authorities say a test like today's in Taft can mean police and fire can help people, even if buildings are destroyed by an earthquake.
So we should have, as a worst case scenario, the ability to move City Hall and or the police department to a temporary structure such as what you see here before you and be sustainable for up to a couple of weeks until we can repair those buildings.